Hello, beautiful viewers. I welcome you to an exciting edition of your program, The Gallery. My name is Mercy Alexander, and today I am with Honourable Samson Folorunsho, the Executive Chairman of Olorunda LCDA Badagry, Lagos. Sit, relax, and enjoy it.
Olorunda Local Council Development Area is located in the coastal town of Badagry, Lagos, Nigeria. It was created out of the old Badagry local government in the year 2004 under the very productive administration of the former governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the national leader of the All Progressives Congress, APC. Olorunda LCDA, though relatively heterogeneous, is densely populated with Egun and Awori-speaking people. It is a town with rapidly growing population. Before now, the people of Olorunda community could not boast of social amenities and government presence. But since the current chairman of Olorunda Local Council Development Area, Honourable Samson Folorunsho assumed office in 2017, succor has come to Olorunda community. Within 2 years, it has been from one project to another. There is a duly constructed legislative building named after the immediate past governor of Lagos State, Agumo, commissioned on the 21st of November 2017. Among the projects of the chairman, Honourable Samson Folorunsho is also the reconstruction of block of classrooms and constructions of toilets at Salvation Army Primary School, Ijotun, Our Lady of Apostle Nursery and Primary School, Ojogun, and Anglican Nursery and Primary School, Ilogbo-Eremi, respectively. One major project is a duly constructed police station, the first of its kind in Olorunda community. Ibereko town is not left out. There is a state-of-the-art marriage registry constructed on the 3 months. Also in Ibereko is the renovation of Engineer Rauf Adesoji Aregbesola Skills Acquisition Center with conducive classrooms for learning. Some of the skills include shoe and bag making, hairstyling, fashion design, makeup, catering, amongst others. Some of the beneficiaries from different departments of the Skills Acquisition Center shared their experiences and expressed gratitude to the chairman of Olorunda LCDA.
Well, it has been a good experience since so far I've been able to do so many things which I can't do on my own. And I'm glad I'm here, and I pray that the youth out there too should also put more efforts in their learning so that they'll get somewhere in the future.
Everything has been going on very fine. I've been learning and it has been impactful. So far, my 3 months has not been a waste, and I look forward to learning more.
It has been good, it has been awesome. I've been, like when I came here, I didn't have much ideas about what I'm going into, but as time goes on, I think I can actually do something right now. I want to say thank you very much. I want to tell him thank you for bringing up this kind of program to empower and help the youths. We are very, very grateful, and we love what he's doing, that he should keep it up. Thank you very much.
With these projects in Olorunda, there is no doubt that the chairman, Honourable Samson Folorunsho's administration is verged on making his local government one of the best in Lagos State.
So we welcome you to our beautiful program, The Gallery. How are you?
I'm fine.
Now my viewers want to meet you. Who is Honourable Samson Folorunsho?
Yes. My name is Samson Folorunsho, the Executive Chairman Olorunda LCDA in Badagry, Lagos State. He's an easygoing person. A person that have passion for governance. I believe in becoming a servant to the people, to serve the people at a level that can render services to humanity. Like I went to Maza Community Primary School, later which I proceeded to Agumo Grammar School. I graduated then, 1988, which I now proceeded to University is Lagos State University, LASU, and I graduated in 1995 from that school. Later, I proceeded, I did my MBA, Masters in Business Administration in the same university, after which I later proceeded for my Chartered Institute of Administration. I later went for my Master's Chartered Institute of Taxation, an associate, associate member of that institute. So after which I have served, I've worked in several places. Where I finally stopped before I became chairman, I worked in Lagos State Internal Revenue. That is, I worked for probably about 16, 17 years there before I became chairman of these local governments.
Wow. Now, I have taken my time to go around within Olorunda LCDA. You have recorded so much in your time, 2 years. What is that thing? What gave you that strength to be able to achieve what so many other of your colleagues were unable to do?
Yes, ordinarily I have passion to serve at government level. As it is what I have determined in life, to be able to render service to my people, especially to humanity, which I have had dreamed in the past. And I believe that dream had come to pass now, for me to become the chairman of a local government. So by having this passion and that dream, and the dream is for me to be able to render service to the people, and service that will bring social amenities to my people. Because I believe that people need a lot of social amenities. We need to build our own country, state, and local governments like other countries of the world. We want to have, let us have a standard in which people will see that when they come to Nigeria or come to our area and they say, oh, wow, there is a development like other parts of the world. That is why I had to go into this. I must develop this council, this LCDA. I must bring developmental projects, things that the people need to them. We have to analyze what and what do they need in various areas. Eventually, having got hold of what they needed, I have to now go into it and start doing that for people. And you said within 2 years, I was able to achieve that. It's because it's a determination. And because I believe that since we come in to render service to the people, one have to determine to render that service. One have to know governance. Governance is real work, not business as usual. We have to concentrate on ensuring that you get the actual thing that you need to do for the people. And with my ways of experience, being an economist, you have to make the best use of the resources available to this person. So I harness the resources and ensure the resources is best utilized. Actually, if you talk about allocation and the revenue, it's mega in this council. But without little resources, I believe that I have to impact things that are needed by ensuring things are constructed and things needed by the people. That's why I had to do all this. So it is the experience that I put in that assisted me. Like I told you, being economists are as well being a person that has a certain institute experience, with that assistant experience, coupled all together, I was able to do this. I was also able to put a lot of things in place to ensure that that resources is well utilized.
Going around along the LCDA, you have recorded big projects, like capacity projects. What gave you that motivation to do this?
Based on the fact that if you want to go into governance, real good governance, you have to have had your blueprint of how do I go about this. So I've gotten that before I come to office. And this had been my watchword or things have to go about, that I have to ensure that social amenities have to need to be provided for my people, because humanity is essential in terms of giving them the good services. That's why when I come to office, I saw what all these things have to be done. And coupled with my experience and my qualification, being an economist and also a tax, I work in Lagos Internal Revenue as a tax officer. And with this all coupled with this experience, I believe that the resources available to you, you have to make good use of it, because the resources are limited and you have so many needs which you have to cater for. So I make good use of these resources to ensure that I provide social amenities within the limited resources.
Now, what are those challenges you've been facing? Because for you to come together to do this, I'm sure you are facing a lot of challenges from people around you. What are those challenges you have been facing, that even with those challenges, you still keep driving to get powerful projects done, despite the fact with the allocation you have in your LCDA, I mean Olorunda LCDA?
The challenges, are people, the usual way of governance I've been doing in the past. That's the first challenge I have with people. And the other one is that in the LCDA, most of our roads are art roads. Most of our things are not, there are so many things that have not been developed. It is developing area that need lots and lots of projects to be developed. So I discovered that, and having the little resources is another challenge.
I want to ask this. I've gone to several communities in your LCDAs. I've seen schools that were built. I've seen police station. I've seen quite a lot of infrastructure that you have been able to put together. How do you come about doing this all by yourself?
Yes, I have told you that if you are determined to achieve all that, it is my determination that all these amenities must be provided. I started from school. That when I discovered that school pupils who were sitting on the floor, some outside, you don't have classes. I think that these are the future, the leaders of tomorrow, and which we are now leaders of today. So I believe we have to take good care of our people, our children. That's how to go into school buildings and build schools at Honourable, build schools at Ilogbo. Why we have to move to a lot of other projects, like the marriage registry, so that there are no marriage registry in the area. I embark on that project, ensure that there should be a marriage registry, a standard one, no matter for people. When they haven't discovered that even as our offices, the area offices do not have office. I had to go in and build another area office in Bereko, as well as go into Honourable and build an area office as well. So that even in the council itself, there's no place if people come or staff could go and eat. As far as it's necessary for us to have a
yeah, because we saw the beautiful canteen you saw.
Yes, you have to go in and build the canteen. Having done that, so that the eye centers is not enough. And the assets that, that before they even move out to other area for health problem, it will be late. Because the roads are not motorable, not okay. So go in there and build a center for them as well. And you could have them that to take care of the needs of those people in terms of health care. So having done that, it's called that there's an area in local houses, the issue of hoodlums and armed robbers become rampant and become a major challenge there. So I discovered that even when they call the police before they get there, they would have done the havoc. I had to move in and build a standard divisional police headquarters there. So having done that, discovered that the skill acquisition is in shambles, not that okay. I have to innovate and put things in place in the skill acquisition center. So now, as I'm speaking with you, we have been back on two schools, two at Riverine, different locations. One at Ijotun and the other one at Ijotun, Ashe. It's ongoing, it's near completion. Because we discovered that those people in that area need school, but their people could not come to the other side of the we are here, we are in the right side. Also, we thought that even the health center that we built is still not enough. That we're back on another one now. That's Aromi. The contractor is in the site. He has started the. So I discovered that those things is necessary for our people. And we just started anyway. We still have a lot of projects to give to our people. Because in this area, they lack all these amenities I'm telling you about. And we have no choice than to give our people. Of the projects, the services to the people.
Yeah.
I think there are some other services that we render to that we will not be able to mention. Which I just have to shed in few. Like the issue of programs. We have done a lot of programs for people, like empowerment programs. Like we do programs for the women, widows, aged. Give them funds, money for their businesses or to take care of themselves, ranging from 10, 20,000 upward to 50. We're giving them to take care of them. Then aside from that, we're going to give their equipment for their business, like the dressing machine, like sewing machine, a grinding machine, like a generator, deep freezer, clipper, and the rest. We do that every year. There's no year that we do not. Even there was a year that we did it even twice a year. And one of these years coming less than a month now. I'm going to do that as well. Then we have gone to the motherless homes. We have about 2 motherless homes in our area. And we've thought that we will go to them periodically every year. And when there's a one that we went twice this year. That is the disabled home. We went early this year. It's probably on the 2nd of this year. That's the first assignment I did. Then about almost a month and a half, gone again. I'll give them the things needed for the children. Like the orthopedic beds, we give them, and rice, food items, a lot, and even cash we donate to them from time to time. And the assistant needed by said they need a nurse, we get the vet, the supervisor should provide a nurse that will always go periodically to check those children, make sure they are okay sometimes.
What kind of song do you like to play?
Song?
Yes. Like your best musician, is he K1 or Sunny Ade? What do you like? Or Fela, the late Fela, he's a legend and so many people like the song.
Well, first and foremost, the song I would say that I like most is Christian music.
Christian music, okay.
Yes, after which Sunny Ade.
Sunny Ade, okay. So I want you to sing. If it's a Christian music, you have to sing one of the songs that you like and dance. And then if it's Sunny Ade, you have to pick one of his songs too and dance to us.
Okay, let me pick one from Sunny Ade. And let's say,
okay, right.
I will say appreciation. Mo dúpẹ́ oníbùrẹ̀ bàbá bọ̀ pẹ́ mi. Ẹni bá rà lójìnlẹ̀ ó lè mọ pẹ́ dá èmi yóò gbé ọ̀gá Olúwa.
The world have seen what you've done, and they will keep seeing what you are doing, and the Almighty God will keep strengthening you. I and my team were really, really happy for giving us this opportunity to come all the way from Lagos to come and have this chat with you, to show to the world out there what you've been doing here, and other chairmen, like I said earlier, to learn from what you're also doing. So in their various local government or LCDA, they will be able to impact in the life of their community. Thank you so very much, sir, for coming on the show. Thank you. My viewers will have to call it a short. We have come to the end of today's program. If you want to be part of our program, The Gallery, follow us on all our social media handles. I still remain your host, Mercy Alexander. Bye.